Hey guys, so empties are a sort of video that I personally binge on because you get a lot of mini reviews compiled in one video, and you also get to know that whether the product is worth your buy or not. So here I am doing my empties video. If you guys like empties video, I will continue making one. So let me know how you felt, and this would be a long video. So grab anything that you want to eat and let's get on with the video. So if you are seeing this face for the very first time, hi, I am Maitrayee Halder. I make a lot of skincare content mixed with couple of content that I really like. So if you are into that genre, then do consider subscribing and hitting on that bell notification to get notified every time I upload. And do not forget to follow me in my social media accounts, including my Instagram where I'm most active. And you also get to be a part of what goes into my videos, and I also do a couple of live sessions here and there. So without any further ado, let us get ahead with these skincare empties. If you are not new to my channel, then you know how much I love simple moisturizer. I always end up buying like 4 to 5 bottles whenever I'm restocking. So these were the 2 bottles that I finished this month because my sister and I both uses it, and I only have like 2 bottles left. So I'm really sad because Simple is out of stock. One of the best moisturizer which is fragrance free, and it is combination to oily to dry skin friendly. Then I also end up using the Mamaearth Micellar Water Face Wash. I have a complete dedicated review. This is the one and only product from Mamaearth that I'll actually buy, and stay tuned for my Mamaearth brand review because I am going to talk a little bit more about this brand. But this face wash is really nice. It is non-stripping, it takes care of your makeup removal process, and you also get like the brush kind of a thing, but I didn't end up using it and I ended up losing it. And I'm thinking of repurchasing this, but I am currently on a verge of trying a lot of face washes, so I am not really sure. The next face wash I ended up using is this Aroma Magic Lavender face wash. Oh my god, this face wash is amazing, especially if you guys have a lot of combination to dry skin. This is a creamy based cleanser and it won't strip your skin. It does has a soothing lavender scent, and if you are a fragrance free freak, even then also the fragrance is quite mild, and because it is a wash off product, I do not mind fragrances in that. And this is a very cheap and affordable yet effective face wash for any of you guys who don't like that non-stripping kind of a feeling. Coming on to the next cleanser, this is the cleansing balm from Earth Rhythm or Soapworks. This is their propolis and honey one. They do have a fruit AHA one and matcha one and charcoal one, but this is the one that I really like because it has propolis. It's really great for combination to dry skin, especially in the winters, and this gets your makeup removed, but it does sting my eyes, so I'm not sure if I am going to repurchase this. And also when I bought this, it was around 500 rupees, but now it's hiked up to 800 rupees, and I think it's quite a hefty amount that you suddenly increase the price because of the market demand. It's not quite fair, and if you want to try a fragrance free option in cleansing balm, you can try this, but it does stings your eyes, so be careful. Coming to the next skincare empty, I know you guys are a fan of aloe vera gel. This is one of my favorite aloe vera gel. This is from Face Shop. This is that 99% Jeju fresh soothing gel, and it is available in a lot of different variants. You have the icy one, you have lotus one, and then you also have bamboo one, but this one is one that I always go for. It is one of the best yet affordable aloe vera gel. It doesn't has any color, it does has fragrance. It didn't irritated my sensitive skin whatsoever, and I really like this product, and I will repurchase it once the summer hits. Coming to a couple of toners that I finished, this one is from Face Shop. This is their white seed line, and this is one of the best essence kind of a toner that I've ever used. It has a slightly milky consistency and it hydrates your skin. If you are from a dry to combination skin type, this will suit you perfectly. It is slightly expensive, that is why I am not currently using it, but I had this for a year and I ended up using this last month. Coming to the next toner, this is one of my favorite toners. This is from TVAKH. This is their 5% vitamin C water. I have 4 of the bottle left because I hoard them like crazy from Schmitten, and you apparently get this full size version for 6 trial points, that is 200 rupees, so that's quite affordable. And this has both AHAs, BHAs and vitamin C. I have mentioned all about this product in my review as well as my vitamin C video, so if you are curious about that, the link would be in the description box below. The next toner is one of my previous favorites. It's the Kaya Mandelic Acid Toner. Now this toner is the only mandelic acid affordable toner that is available in the market in India, because mandelic acid and stuffs like PHA is quite alien to Indian community, and this toner, oh my god, has saved me a lot. This toner is something that I always reach upon, especially on the monsoon months, because that is the time I get most of my breakouts. And this toner is really affordable, and I have gone through bottles of this. The only con is that it does contain fragrance and also some components that might irritate your skin, but it hasn't irritated me, neither my sister, neither my friend, no one. I also finished up this sample size one from Requel. This is their Fruit AHA face wash. I have raved about it in my chemical exfoliation video. This is one of the best morning cleanser that I've ever used. This has a gel like texture and has a similar fragrance to Clean and Clear, but Clean and Clear doesn't suit me. This perfectly suits me. It is also pretty affordable. For 450 rupees for the full size you get 200 ml, which is affordable, and I'm currently using the full size one. Coming to a couple of serums that I've finished. Now I use a lot of serums because I review and test a lot of products, but the two serums that I ended up using up is the first one from Kaya. This is that Comedone Control Serum. I've mentioned this in my acne scars video. It does get the job done of controlling your sebum and comedone, so it is really great for anyone who is looking for blackheads, whiteheads, and also like bumpy texture on your skin. And also if you are from an oilier skin background or an acne prone skin background, this will suit you perfectly, because comedone is the culprit for your blackheads, whiteheads, and even acne. The next serum that I ended up using is this one from Maitrayee. I have raved about this serum a lot, but recently they changed their ingredient list and added orange oil, which is a potential essential oil. So the product that I had only contained like 7 or 8 ingredients. The texture was quite right, it was hydrating and all, but the updated version does contain ferulic acid and niacinamide, which will stabilize and will boost up the benefits, but it does contain essential oil, which I'm not really mad about. But if you are concerned about that, then do not try it. But if you are from a normal skin background, this serum is one of the best vitamin C that is available in the market, and also pretty affordable one, and also comes in a small bottle, because vitamin C is something that oxidizes really fast, so I really appreciate small bottles in vitamin C. The next serum is something that I received in PR quite long ago, and I ended up repurchasing it. This is the one from Thioli, and it is their vitamin C or brightening serum. It contains L-glutathione, alpha-arbutin, vitamin C, vitamin B3. It is a whitening serum, but I treat it like a brightening serum. It does gives your skin a slightly brighter effect. It does reduces your hyperpigmentation, and their ingredient list is quite different from the ones that I tried. But the serum is quite expensive, and I do not think you need that much money to spare in the serum. But overall, if you want to try this, it's an amazing emulsion based serum, so it will give you the hydration that you need, and also will take care of the pigmentation or hyperpigmentation that you have. The next product is this one from Dot & Key. This is the 10% AHA peel. I ended up using, I think, last month or this month. This is a decent beginner friendly peel, and it does sting my skin a lot, but I switched to minimalist, and the 25% AHA doesn't sting me. I have complete review of both the minimalist and this peel right here, which will be linked in the bottom box below. But overall, if you like Dot & Key and you like their packaging and all of that, you can pretty much try it. If you have normal skin but sensitive skin, must do a patch test, because this stings like crazy. This is one of the samples that I received in Schmettern. I receive a lot of samples from Schmettern. I order them like crazy. I recently bought their mystery box. Let me know if you are curious about that. We can open it together in Instagram, so do not forget to follow me there. This is from a brand called Ozone. This is their Jasmine Moisturizer. I have mentioned this in my Indian brands playlist, which you can check in the bottom box below. But this brand, or this particular range from their brand, contains like jasmine, which is one of my favorite fragrances. This moisturizer is really good for winters, and it will hydrate your skin, and it is great for the dry and flaky patches. Coming to the last Empties in my skincare category, this is the water sleeping mask from Dot & Key. I ended up using, I think, a week ago, and this is the only favorite product from their skincare range in Dot & Key. I love this product. It is a really great alternative to the Laneige one, but it does contains a lot of fragrance. It did plump my skin, it didn't give me any kind of irritation, but the fragrance is quite overpowering. And if you are curious about any of the Dot & Key mask or especially sleeping mask, you can pretty much go ahead with this one, because this mask will provide you the ample amount of hydration that you need. Coming to the body care category, now the only product that I emptied this month is this one from Himalaya. This is that apricot scrub. Now this is not something that I use on my face, but this is something that I use on my legs, especially because I have a lot of strawberry legs problem and I like to exfoliate every time I'm shaving. So this scrub really works. I won't use it on my face because it is quite harsh, but this is a very affordable one, works great for your body, and does takes care of your ingrown hairs. Coming to the hair care section, now I ended up using two of my favorite ever shampoo and conditioner combo. This is from Petal Fresh. This is their lavender shampoo, this is their lavender conditioner. I currently store my rose water in it, but this combo is amazing. It not only helped my hair to be frizz free, but also it did help me with my hair fall and all of that problem. I'm currently using the Tree line. You can see more of Petal Fresh, how it helped me, in my hair care video, which I will link in the bottom box below, along with the links that I am currently showing in this video. And if you end up buying anything, it will help the channels. If you want to, then you can shop from the links below, but this combo, my god, it helped me a lot, and I will repurchase and repurchase until I find a new one. Also, I ended up using the Kaya one. This is if I'm not wrong, their anti-dandruff shampoo. It is one of the shampoos that really work for my dandruff, especially on the summer and monsoon months. But when winter hits, my scalp tend to shed a lot because I have scalp psoriasis. So in the winter time, it's quite flaky. So I always end up using coal tar based shampoos. Coming to the last segment, which is makeup. Now, makeup is something which is really hard to finish, but the only product that I end up finishing every month or every 2 months are my foundation and my concealer. Now the foundation that I use and I love is from Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade 230, which is like NC40 to NC42 in MAC. This shade suits me perfectly. I have a travel size version and a normal version. The new one does comes with a pump, but I had the old one and I ended up using, because I film a lot of videos every alternate days, and I do end up using like 1 pump to like 3 pumps of foundation. This stuff goes through a lot. This is really affordable, doesn't breaks me out. If I am not wrong, it doesn't contain any fragrance. I will make a separate video on like fragrance free makeup options or something that won't irritate your skin, and especially sensitive skin like mine, because 90% of the makeup I tried in my teenage days broke me out like crazy. The concealer that I ended up using is again from the Fit Me. This is their medium shade, and both of the combo works really great for my skin. Coming to me hoarding a lot of products, this is from Innisfree and this is their no sebum mineral powder. I hoard them like crazy. This is one of the best setting powder, no gender powder, just all over powder, like that sort of a thing, because this powders can be used by any gender. If you have a lot of sebum problems, you can use it alone, and also if you are into baking, you can use this, and that will give your under eyes or your smile lines that smooth kind of a feeling. And this is really finely milled. This one was from their limited edition line, and this is just their normal one. I do currently have 2 of them in my stock, and one of them I'm using. I love this product. It is slightly expensive. For a small chotu sa tub like this, you pay around like 400 to 600 rupees, but it's quite worth it. I take about 1 to 2 months to finish one of them, and it is such a holy grail makeup product for me. It doesn't contain any fragrance if I'm not wrong. Another one from Innisfree is their no sebum blur primer. I am abusing this right now, and this is the only primer that I use. This primer is the exact dupe of Professional, and when I use Professional, my wallet will always cry, but this one, when I found out, I never went back to Professional. This is their no sebum blur primer, and it cost about like 800 to 1000 rupees, I guess, and you really need a small amount. Again, a no gender product. If you have a lot of pore problems, you can just use it as alone, and then you apply your sunscreen, and that will fill up your pores and give you this poreless look. And especially under makeup, it does gives my skin a very smooth feeling, especially around my nose area. I love this product and I will continue to repurchase this until I get bored of this. Coming to couple of eye makeup, now the mascara that I ended up using is from Lakme Iconic. I really like their wand, and that is the only thing that I like in the mascara. The mascara itself is not my favorite. My favorite is the Maybelline one, but the wand is something that I really it just works for my eye, and the wand is really slim and nice, and it's also pretty affordable. I was a person who never used mascara, and recently when I'm like filming a lot of videos, because in videos you need a lot of makeup, the blush you are seeing is quite to your face in the real life, and also the mascara you are seeing is quite on the face in the real life, but in the camera it shows quite less. So I ended up using a lot of products for making videos. So for mascaras, I go through them like crazy, so this one is one of them. The next product is from Sugar. This is their I Want You So double matte liner. This is in the shade Black Swan, and I have repurchased this wand is one of my favorite one. I don't know about you guys, but I never like the pen liners. I don't like the pen liners. I prefer these kind of liners because it gives me most precision, and this formula is really nice, and it's also something that I'm currently wearing. The last product is from Maybelline. This is a closer liner. I told you that I'm not good with liners. Yes, I am not good with liners, on the pen liners especially. I only use this to like draw my wing, because that is the only thing these sort of pen are good for me. But I ended up using it, and I am not going to repurchase this because the Lakme one is much more better than this one. Coming to the only miscellaneous item in this whole video, this is the razor that I use for my face. This is from a company called Let's Shave, and it comes in a pack of 3, I guess, for 399 rupees. It is the best face razor that is available in the Indian market, and this is a sort of face shaver that you should end up using on your face, because many of you guys were curious about using men's razor or Gillette Venus on their face, which is not something that you should do, because I have done that, and let me tell you guys, it's not quite good, and I ended up cutting my face, which is a nightmare. And this one is really nice. It's quite simple. I will make a video on how to shave properly for your face and your body, so stay tuned. It comes with its own cap, which is nice. I always sanitize it before use and after use. That is how I make sure that any kind of bacteria is not getting on my face. And this is really well made, well built, and I will link it in the bottom box below. So hey guys, that was my Empties video. If you like this sort of Empties video and you want me to make more of them, then do let me know in the comment box below. Hit on that like button, and do stay tuned for tomorrow, because I am going to post an announcement video for the upcoming December series, what I am planning, and I have planned a lot of things for you guys. So if you are excited, subscribe and hit on that bell notification, because you do not want to miss any of the updates that I will post in the next video. So bye bye and take care.